Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to say thank you for watching my presentation. It's good to see you all. My name is Afiq. I come from I class junior high school. And here I wanna explain to you about IT. First, I will explain to you about Scratch. Flappy Bird. In this game, we have got to throw the green block. If we are about the green block, we will game over. In this game, we will not win. Use only alert amount of score. Making this game making this game quite difficult because we have designed to block. Next is space war. In this game, we have fight to rocket enemy. We have 3 life, and the enemy uh, has 3 life. Uh, uh, Life making this game is quite easy because your you put in rocket in here and then you put enemy. Next, next is Pac-Man. Pac-Man is arcade game developed by Namco and published by Midway. Uh, Originally on the arcade Pac-Man, we is still popular, has been released on other employ of Namco. The player must control the yellow figure named Pac-Man and carry it time. There were 4 ghosts traveling around the hell in charge of capturing Pac-Man. The theory game can continue without level limitations, but the 256 continue to play past the level. Pac-Man is now considered on of the classic videos, and, and is one of the icon of 1918. One reason for form of the game that can be enjoyed by both men and women compared to other arcade games before Pac-Man. Next is this game is similar to the GTA. This game we can shoot and we can drive a car. To make this game, use Unity software. And next is teaching experience. Uh, we teach the we teach the roadshow in Ponorogo about Internet of Things. There we teach you, ladies and gentlemen, to learn about IoT. We have two Arduino boards and other equipment. Next, and then roadshow in Gombong City. Teach in Gombong, a friend of mine who teach how to make a games. To make a game, we have used Unity software and Scratch software. And then next is about handphone. iPhone X. Apple Vision from start was create an iPhone that was The full screen that is so that is so immersive that there is no longer my boundary between the device and experience, and so smart that you can respond with a single card or even glance with the iPhone X. This vision came to welcome feature. Uh, Next is iPhone 8 Plus. Price of iPhone 8 Plus, no space gray, is 12 to 150. Splash water and dust resistance is 3-inch Retina HD screen and 5,5 inch uh, presence designs to with withstand water and dust. Full glass design. The strong glass ever on smartphone. Both and rear industrial grade aluminum edge with matching color new gray, silver, and gold. And next, YouTuber in Indonesia. The first is Atalitar, the eldest child of this year Halilintar family. Is ranked second in terms of number of followers. The child's channel content, vlog, and the music video has been active since now. The Atta Halilintar subscriber has reached 5 million. It estimates that he can income starting from 1 billion to the 29 billion per year. Next, this is the second of YouTuber in Indonesia. Do you know Raditya Dika? Raditya Dika is arguably a success in all fields, starting from right filmmaker to becoming YouTubers. The account is currently followed by uh, 4 million subscribers. And from YouTube, Raditya Dika is estimated to be able to pocket every uh, 90 million to uh, 40 million per year. And then the third is YouTuber in Indonesia is Gena Lintar. In addition to ad skills, this Lance family YouTube channel is also in the ranks of the most popular YouTuber channel. The Halilintar family was adsense by 4 million and consistently uploaded for various interesting content. Currently, social blades estimates their income between IDR 1 billion per year. And the next is Just No Limit. Do you know Just No Limit? Just No Limit is player Mobile Legend in position third YouTuber gamer with the real name Justin. He is one of the legendary player of Mobile Legend. Also, the account is relatively new. Just No Limit has been followed by more than 3 million subscribers. His income in a year is estimated at around 19 million to 40 40 40 40 billion. And the next is Meow. Meow is gamer still for gamers. Meow is seventh is fourth position. The channel worked by Rigi Prabowo is count to consistent in maintaining quality and being ranked to and be ranked top, followed by 2.6 million subscribers. Meow is estimated to be able to collect 2 billion to 3 billion per year. And the next is Raja Octavian. Raja Octavian is gamer who finally penetrates the entertainment world, are also still tasting great success on YouTube. Raja Octavian has been followed by 3 million subscribers, making it on Indonesia top YouTube personality ranks. Yonglek's friend is income the estimates at around 300 million to 4.8 billion per year. And the next YouTuber is Edogel. Edogel is consistent in posting various entertaining content, makes the Edo Pratama channel still one of the prima donna in Indonesia. The channel that has been established since uh, years ago is now followed by 2.2 million followers. Every year, Edo is said to be able to pocket a year is 40 million to either is 9.9 billion. Erpan. Nowadays, having a hobby like playing video games can bring high profits. Profits like what was done by Andy Irfan from Balikpapan. The Irfan YouTube channel been followed by more than 2 million subscribers. Annual income is estimated at between is 45 billion. Next, the rich YouTuber in the world. This is Daniel Middleton than CDM. This is the rich YouTuber #1 in the world. Income of 16 million US dollar billion was able to be reached by Daniel Million in 1 year. The 26-old YouTuber focused on the game. The name is Minecraft, and regularly reviews other games in a relaxed style. The YouTube channel titled Then CDM has been able to gather 17 million subscribers aged 5, 5 or 10 years, born on November. Daniel Daniel never dreamed of being what he is today, as is only good taking advantage of opportunities when YouTube is very developed in the last 5 years. And the next is Judo Perfect. The twins Corey Cotton and Kobe Cotton, known as Judo Perfect, are successful people thanks to YouTube. Their maintenance is showing the trick and tips and many other things. Rates of racing jokes serial release on the YouTube channel include, and over time Dudu Perfect was able to break the world record. Thanks thanks to have more than 4,5 million viewers and 29 billion subscribers uh, in January. Next, the rank is 13 Tia in the ranks of the most subscriber channel and the most famous support channels on YouTube. And then is Logan Paul. Logan Paul is none other than the brother of famous actor and YouTuber Jake Paul, YouTuber who have daily vlog content with this comedy will have 14 million subscribers and earn to 12 million US dollar. And then this US YouTuber was vacuum because the video upload at the end of uh, uh, the, the, and 2017 about switch and become control visual and retrieve sharp hits from 3 week hits struck the sledge video until switch be here tomorrow. Logan provides more positive content, give education about switch profits prevention. He also uploads through his personal vlog and rejects his action. Okay guys, and the next is best food in the world. The first is pizza. And I will to explain to you cooking for pizza. In material for bread is wool with flour protein is 1 or 2 kilogram, and vermipan is 5 grams, and vegetable oil 3 tablespoons, and salt 1 or 2. And then uh, material for topping is sufficient tomato tomato sauce, and mozzarella cheese, and two touch cut into piece, 2 onions, and finally cup. If you like, you can also the following topping: tuna, sauce, meatball, ham, and chicken. How to make uh, and then how to make pizza wet or open. Prepare before cooking is prepare a container, the enter flour, vermipan, sugar, and salt and vegetable, and oil, stir and mix until evenly, and distribute will grinding flour, add water little by until it forms into mixture. Cover the container with a cloth and leave the mixture. First, prepare scale the salt, the onion until it smell good, and topping in to your taste into the stir fry. Add enough tomato sauce and till sauce. The dog has been left for a long time, and then crust to from flat. The determine the snacks of bread uh, of bread door according to your taste. The thinner the dog, the more crunchy it feels. And the next is steak. You know, steak is food in country Indonesia and country English and many more. And ingredients is 1 or 2 kilogram of beef and 1 carrot and sufficient beans, cut sufficient corn, pepper, and meat marine is 1 or 2 tablespoon of sugar, and then 1 tablespoon of brown pepper, and practice with soy sauce and salt, seasoning, 5 garlic cloves, and 1 or 2 garlic to taste tomato sauce, sufficient sufficient sauce. And step for cooking steak is size slice meat to make steak. Wash then boil with 4 tablespoons lime leaf and 2 centimeter ginger, cup 1 tablespoon salt, and 1 or 2 tablespoon pepsin. I have softened it if drain, then soak the meat with herb. Let it for 5 minutes. While waiting for meat, boil the vegetable until tender. Leave, drain, sit aside. If the seasoning has been absorbed, bake I use smoked stone to test margarine. If it is ripe after that, salt that spice. Take the container, place the meat. Then pour the sauce into the meat. Uh, Arrange carrots, beet, add corn, ready to be served. And the next is sushi. You know sushi? Sushi is food in country Japan. Ingredients: uh, 6 roll sheets of sushi nori rice, vinegar or sushi vinegar, 3 cups of rice. Cook rather soft 1 or 2 layers and size. Japanese cucumber, a handful of carrots, eggs, 1 can of tuna, Afiq. I skip little mayonnaise sushi roll meat. And step for cooking the sushi. The first is peel cucumber and carrots. Cut it like a stick. Salt carrots for a while just to be a cook. And remove set aside to cook the omelette and cut with mixed pepper, corn and mayonnaise. Stir will set aside. And the second for cooking sushi is mix rice with rice vinegar or mix well until it soaks into rice. And then the third of step is start the from of sushi. Arrange rice on nori sheets and press to lift the tip and apply a layer of water so that it can be glued together. And the fourth is place the content of tuna from the left to right, then start rolling. And then the five is like the five of step is like with the content of the other until they run out. And the next is fried rice. Fried rice is food in country Indonesia and many other. Ingredients is a place of white rice, one one salt, no sweet soy sauce to taste tomato sauce, 3 chills, 3 red chills, and 4 onion red chills, and 2 cloves of garlic, and 1 serve starting brown first. A little oil. Complementary ingredients later is 1 opal pet and 1 tomato and cucumber. That's 2 egg and 2 beef. The step of cooking the fried rice is blend blend the chill peppers, big red, a chill red onion with salt and tracey. There, there stir with a little oil and add the fried will with rice and give the sauce and soy sauce to taste. Rice leaf and serve with the complement. Complement. And the next food is meatball. Meatball is food country Indonesia. And then ingredients of the meatball is 1 kilogram chicken and one item egg, and prepare powder to and then garlic 4 cloves per fried onion 2 tablespoons, ice cube 40 gram, crushed water 2 liter. And then step for cooking the meatball is add the ground beef that has been ground into a container. Mix as rice, egg, ground pepper, salt, mace garlic, and fried salad. Mix of the by hand or can use the appliance until butter still mix. If you feel the mixture is still soft and difficult to from, you can ice cook slowly until you feel the mixture can be firm. Boil the water in a pan until it boils, and take the meat mixture with your hand and the from run with both hands or with enter the mixture. Uh, and then that has been formed into hot water. Continue until all the dough runs or water. If the pentol is good, the pentol is cooked leaf. And the next is martabak. Ingredients, and these ingredients of martabak is 200 gram of flour, uh, 15 grams of milk powder, 50 grams of sugar, 1 or 2 tablespoon salt, 1 to 1 or 4 tablespoon baking powder. I don't use it because it runs out. 3 eggs, 1 or 2 step. Isan. Yes, 1 or 4 tablespoon sandwich here, 100 milliliter of water, 25 milk, margarine, butter, 3 or 4 baking soda. And the step for cooking the martabak is add flour, powder, milk, water, salt, baking powder, vanilla, and sugar. Stir with whisk until everything blends together. Add yes, stir and couple with visit the left stand uh, 300 minutes. After put the second egg of wheel butter at the teflon. Do not need to be rubbed. Test teflon by pouring a little mixture when the stone or chest man's telephone has been hot. Pour the mixture into telephone. Wait until bubble pops up. Then sprinkle sugar. Telephone lid after being cooked. Leave using a spatula or a spoon. Fry from the sides the top of the butter over the martabak. And then ramen. In ramen is the food country in Korea. country Korea, Don Japan, and then ingredients of ramen, uh, 100 gram rice flour, 2 tablespoon tropical flour, one box of special curry noodle, 2 spring onions, 7 pieces of ginger pepper, 1 or 2 double tablespoon salt, and then water cooking oil. Step of cooking ramen is make a bulky first, mix a rice flour and then tapioca flour and salt, then add enough hot water, stir until smooth, then strike the agan shape, cut the test, and then uh, the second of the step cooking ramen is then put the tekkabaki mix into boiling water, cook until they float, leave set aside, and the third is thinly slits the onion and thyme pepper. The stir fry until fragrant. Add enough enough water. Add the noodles, stirring until smooth. The fourth step for cooking the ramen is if it is boiling, add the noodles and teriyaki. Again, let's stir for a while until the noodles are cooked. And the five leaf and ready to be served. And then the next of food is rendang. Wait, you know rendang? And then rendang ingredients of rendang is one kilogram of beef, and then 100 milli of coconut milk from two coconut, and 200 milliliter of water. Ground spice 1 or 2 tablespoon cilantro, 10 big red chilies, 5 curry red chilies, and then 15 onions, 10 garlic, as good as ginger, as a good turmeric, syrup sticky, additional seasoning, one turmeric leaf, one I skip it because it's not good by great cooking rendang. Step of cooking rendang is uh, pour you the coconut milk, santan, water, and all the spice into the pan, stir well, and add the string meat until it boils. The second is after boiling, reduce the heat to the next medium. Uh, Give salt, sugar, and flavoring. Due to much salt because when it serves, it will taste more salty. And the step of cooking rendang is cook the table tablespoon until the coconut milk shrink and over time the will be a color change. Step to remove the oil, just waiting for the rendang to dry completely, shrink and ready to eat. Ready to eat. And the next is sop buntut. Ingredients of sop buntut is 1 or 2 kilogram beef, and then 2 carrot seeds, about 200 gram cut round, 2 tomatoes, one cut into 4 or 6, three three stick ground spice, and 2 cloves of garlic fried first. And for red onion, fried first, and complementary herb. 1 tablespoon of salt, 3 tablespoons sugar, one tablespoon powdered salt, and then 1 tablespoon of ground pepper. And then complementary distill sauce, lime. Step for cooking the sop buntut is the first is boil the oxtail. Oxtail first, remove the first boiled water. Cook one one 1 to 5 liter of water. After boiling, re-stir the oxtail at the fine paste, and then complementary ingredients. The three of step is after approximately the text of the sauce is right, but the carrots after the carrots are ripe enough, but the tomato and make sure the fire. The fourth, the fourth is after being cooked, ready to be served. Move a bowl, and sprinkle with curry that has been cut. It can also be sprinkled with fried onions, and ready to be served. And then uh, the the next is gado-gado. You know gado-gado? Gado-gado is food in country Indonesia. In gado-gado is it's so many vegetable. And then material of create the gado-gado. Gado-gado is cebets as much as one 1 grams of small sliced spinach, as much one 112 75 grams cucumber as much as grams is sliced into small piece bean, and sport as much 1,005, and then grams of long beans and of yellow tofu are fried and salad into double-boiled eggs are split in the 2 carrots. And then how to make gado-gado. The first is boil 2 vegetables until soft, and then blend the ritual shrimp paste, season pepper, salt until smooth. Small. The enter walnuts, peanuts, and sour water, sweet soy sauce, and brown sugar mix until blended. Over that paste until boiled, but until it cold. Add the copper peanut sauce in the cracker with fried onion, and add additional fried chips. And then uh, and thank you very much for your great attention, and my to we have shared the benefit for all our use. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.